Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So this excerpt is from the Chaitanya Charitamrita, and I have entitled this The Greatest Mystery in Spiritual Life. The greatest mystery. It's not my opinion. It is the opinion of Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, the author of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Let us begin. Please repeat. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. So this is found in the final chapter of the Adi Leela. Chaitanya Charitamrita is divided into 3 cantos: Adi Leela, Madhya Leela, Antya Leela. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who appeared as the son of Mother Yashoda, so who's that? Krishna, has now appeared as the son of Mother Shachi, so who's that? Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, relishing 4 kinds of devotional activities: service, friendship, parental, conjugal. To taste the mellows of Srimati Radharani's loving affairs in her relationship with Krishna, and to understand the reservoir of pleasure in Krishna, Krishna himself, as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, accepted the mood of Radharani. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted the mood of the gopis, who accept, everybody say, Vrajendra Nandana, Sri Krishna as their lover. Yes. So, 2 reasons why Lord Chaitanya came. Internal reasons. He wanted to experience what it's like to love Krishna as Radharani, and he wanted to understand his own pleasure. He's the reservoir of pleasure, so he wanted to understand that that could only be done if he takes Radharani's position. And it said here, the mood of Radharani, the mood of the gopis. What is that? That they will do anything to satisfy Krishna, even at their own expense. That is called pure love. At any expense, the gopis, Radharani, they'll do anything to make Krishna happy. It is firmly concluded that the ecstatic mood of the gopis is possible only before Krishna and no one else. Krishna has a bluish complexion. What kind of feather? Peacock, a gunja garland, and the decorations of a cowherd boy. Krishna's body is curved in 3 places, and Krishna holds a flute to his mouth. If Lord Krishna gives up this original form and assumes another Vishnu form, nearness to Krishna cannot invoke the ecstatic mood of the gopis. So, point here, this threefold form of Syama Sundar, everybody say, that's the original form of God. All other forms stem from this original Syama Sundar form of Krishna. He is the origin. So here is your pastime, Om. Follow along. Once, Lord Sri Krishna playfully manifested himself as Narayan. Everybody say, with 4 victorious hands and a very beautiful form. When the gopis saw this exalted form, however, their ecstatic feelings were crippled. Even a learned scholar, therefore, cannot understand the gopis' ecstatic feelings, which are firmly fixed upon the original form of Lord Krishna as the son of Nanda Maharaj. The wonderful feelings of the gopis in ecstatic paramaras with Krishna constitute the greatest mystery in spiritual life. So this is the greatest mystery. How this form of Krishna, no other form, generates this ecstatic feeling of love and servitude in the gopis, as will be explained. During the season of springtime, when the rasa dance was going on, so it appears the rasa dance goes on besides Sharad Purnima. In the springtime, suddenly Krishna disappeared from the scene, indicating that Krishna wanted to be alone with Srimati Radharani. Krishna was sitting in a solitary bush, waiting for Radharani to pass by. But while Krishna was searching, the gopis arrived, and they were like a phalanx of soldiers, because there are many, many gopis. There's one Radharani, but countless expansions of Radharani in the form of the gopis. The gopis said, "Just see!" They were seeing Krishna from a distant place. "Just see! Here within a bush is Krishna, the son of Nanda Maharaj." So Krishna was trying to hide from the gopis, but instead the gopis discovered him. As soon as Krishna saw all the gopis, he was struck with emotion. Thus Krishna could not hide himself, and out of fear Krishna became motionless. So just see how powerful is the gopis' love. They made Krishna motionless. Krishna then assumed his four-armed, everybody say Narayan, and sat there. So the original Krishna, because he's God, he made himself look like Narayan. When all the gopis came, they looked at this four-armed Narayan form and spoke as follows: "He is not Krishna, he is Narayan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead." After saying this, the gopis offered obeisances, and they offered the following prayers. Everyone repeat. This is good to repeat. O Lord Narayan, we offer our respectful obeisances unto you. Kindly be merciful to us. Give us the association of Krishna, and thus vanquish our lamentation. So, if Narayan appeared to you, what would you ask him? Look what the gopis, all they want, Narayan, thank you very much, Haribol. We want Krishna. After saying this and offering obeisances, the gopis dispersed. But then Srimati Radharani came and appeared before Lord Krishna. But when Lord Krishna saw Radharani, Krishna wanted to maintain the four-armed form just to joke with her. But In front of Radharani, Krishna was forced to hide the 2 extra arms. He couldn't pretend. That's how powerful Radharani is. She's as powerful as Krishna. So he was trying to keep up the facade, but because of Radharani's love, he couldn't pretend. Krishna tried his best to keep 4 arms before Radharani, but Krishna was completely unable to do so. Who's stronger now? Is Radharani stronger than Krishna? Yes. She's stronger. The influence of Radharani's pure ecstasy is so inconceivably great, it forced Krishna to come to his original 2-armed form. Forced him. Krishna is known as Ajita, unconquerable, not in front of Radharani. That's why she's called Madana, Mohana, Mohini. Krishna is Madan Mohan, the attractor of Cupid. Cupid gives up his bow in frustration, comparing himself to Krishna, because Krishna is the new Cupid, the new Kamadev, not this material Kamadev. Krishna is the new transcendental Cupid. But in front of Radharani, she's too powerful. Prior to the rasa dance, Krishna hid himself in a grove just to have fun. When the gopis came, their eyes resembling those of deer. By his sharp intelligence, Krishna exhibited his full, beautiful 4-armed form to hide himself. But when Radharani came there, Krishna could not maintain his 4 arms in her presence. This is the wonderful glory of Radharani's love. Prabhupada says in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, what is Radha and Krishna? It's the exchange of love, but not our platform. No, this is the exchange of pure transcendental love, Radha and Krishna. Father Nanda, the king of Brajabhumi, is now Jagannath Misra, the father of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Mother Yashoda, the queen of Brajabhumi, is now Shachi Devi, Lord Chaitanya's mother. The former son of Nanda Maharaj is now Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and the former Baladev, Krishna's brother, is now Nityananda Prabhu, whose appearance day is when? Manana, Lord Nityananda's appearance day. Very auspicious day. Sri Nityananda Prabhu always feels the ecstatic emotions of paternity, servitude, and friendship. Nityananda always assists Lord Chaitanya. Nityananda overflowed the entire world by distributing transcendental loving service. No one can understand Nityananda's character and activity. So Nimai Charan, you wanted to hear about Lord Nityananda? Krishna satisfied your desire. Everybody chant the Maha Mantra.